we have our flours in here. We have chickpea, whole wheat, all purpose. I'm just going to take a fork and mix that up. You know what? Let's whisk it up. Just whisk this all in. Try to get rid of any of those lumps that is packed here. These are my ingredients. We have brown sugar, we have white sugar, we have cinnamon, we have nutmeg, we have vanilla extract. So these are the ingredients that we're going to use for the crumb topping. We're going to make the topping first. So in this bowl I have all of my flours, the 3 flours that I use. I'm going to first put in the white sugar. I'll put all of that in here. And I'm going to stir. Quick. Then I have my cinnamon, which is a ½ teaspoon of cinnamon, and we have like a big pinch of freshly grated nutmeg. You can see the freshly grated compared to the stuff you get out of the jar. This smells a whole lot richer. Mix that up. And lastly, we have our brown sugar. I'm going to come in here with my hands and just crumble that up. I'm going to mix it. Normally when you make a crumb topping, you know what? I'm going to come in here with my hands and break up any kind of solids that I find. Normally when you have a crumb topping, this is where the butter comes in. You pour the butter on, it's nice, smooth, velvety, and you get that crumb because it kind of clumps up a little bit. We can't do that. Here on Weight Watchers, we can't be luxuriizing butter right now. So I have my bean paste. This is just beans and a little bit of ricotta cheese mixed up together. And I have a good 4 tablespoons. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to come in here with my fork. This is weird. Hold it up so I can show you. Come in here with the fork, and I'm going to attempt to make crumb mixture with this. I'm going to come in here and I'm kind of just going to blend it like you would do if you were making biscuits. The same theory. And it's coming together actually. Not bad at all. So I'm going to keep going and I'm going to let you see what it looks like when I'm done. So it's only been a couple seconds. So here I have my salt. I'm putting in a little bit of salt. And we have pure vanilla. And one of these videos I'm actually going to make vanilla from scratch. Like, I'm going to show you how to make vanilla extract. This is really, really, really not that hard. So just drizzle this in. And a little bit more smushing up. Kind of looks like, I wish the camera were on the left because I'm right-handed. This is on the right, all you see is my hand most of the time. After a little bit of hard work, not really that hard, we just used the fork, smushed it up. These are what our crumbs look like. It looks like regular crumb mixture. I would think so. We're going to put this in the freezer so it can firm up. So when we put it on top of our buckle, it'll look decent. It'll resemble crumbs actually. Okay, we have 3 egg whites. Let me see that. 3 egg whites in our bowl, and we are going to turn the mixer on. Let's see, let's sit there. And we're going to let these come to soft heat. And once that's done, we'll move on to the next step of the recipe. Looks like our egg whites are done. As you can see, their stiff peaks in there, just to give you a little preview. These are the peaks that we're working with. These are the peaks. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out, put it in a bowl, and I'm going to use the bowl to make the rest of the batter. Okay. So we put our paddle attachment on our mixer, and this is just the bean puree. Haha, that was funny. This is just the bean puree blend, and you can hear my dogs obviously having some kind of show of their own. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cream 3 tablespoons of white sugar. It's not a lot. Put that on. You can see down in there it's mixed. So while the bean puree and the sugar is going, we have our flour blend. We're just going to whisk that up a little bit. And add 2 teaspoons of baking powder. The reason why this has so much leavening in it is because flours that are other than pastry flour or white flour can be a little thicker. Nut flours, chickpea flours, those could be a little heavy. So we need more leavening usually. To look that up, we have a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. Yeah, we want our baby to rise. We're not playing any games. We want our crumbles to rise. I'm going to preheat my oven to 350, and we have about a 1/4, you can see that, 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt. Pretty much it for the dry ingredients. I'll put those over here to the side. Then we'll work with our wet ingredients. In this cup, we have a mixture of buttermilk and sour cream. About 3 tablespoons of sour cream and 2 tablespoons of buttermilk. What we have here is about a 1/4 teaspoon of zest. This is orange zest. If you have lime, use lime. If you have lemon, use lemon. If you have any, then don't worry about it. Just gonna get this off as much as we could. We're gonna put that in our mixture. See right here. And then we have here just some vanilla extract. Then we're gonna whisk. Up. All around the edges. So we're good to go. Got our wet, we got our dry. We're going to set this to a low. We're going to put in all of our wet ingredients, which is just a little bit. You can even do this by hand. You really don't need a mixer, but sometimes I feel like you pay the money for KitchenAid, you pretty much should whip it out at whatever moment you can use it. And then we know what will happen. I'm going to set this down to the lower setting of 2 or low. And we're going to start to add in the dry mixture. About a spoonful. I guess this is a regular soup spoon, about a tablespoon. This is what we're left with. Quick look. Remember these egg whites that we beat up a while ago? I'm gonna add in just a spoonful of those. Where did this come from? Just gonna add in a spoonful of those. Just gonna kind of put them in here to get everything nice and moving. okay? I like to do this in thirds. So the first one, you're kind of whatever about it. Not meticulous, you just kind of put it in there. This time we're going to be more gentle. You're going to fold it correctly. Okay, so now we're down to our last third of egg whites, and we're going to put all of those in. And we can't have a blueberry bucket without blueberries, right? So we put those blueberries in, all of them at one time, and we're folding down, around the world, down. Who runs the world? So around the world and down, around the world. At this point, you've got options. You can either pour this into a measuring cup and pour it into whatever vessels you're going to use. I am going to use square cupcake pan. It's very cute. It's very different, and it reminds me of like little loaves. So I'm going to take our ice cream scooper, fill it, dump it. Ice cream scooper, not fill it, a little less than full, kind of like here. We're gonna put a topping on it, and we really don't want it to run over. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take our spoon. This is, you can kind of see the bowl sweating a little bit because I just took it out of the freezer, and this is actually pretty cold. So we're gonna take about a spoonful, and we're just gonna spread that over. And just like these sides, we're gonna keep it together, okay? So let me zoom in. Okay, I'm going to take our spoonful. This is our spoonful. You know, a little bit. And we just kind of want to spread like that. And we're going to keep going. So we're all done. We've got everything going. The oven is ready. We're gonna put these in. This is a recipe I came up with on the fly. We're gonna put these in the oven for about 15 minutes, and we'll see if they're done. If not, no big deal. Maybe I should check around 10 minutes because these are small. After 15 minutes, this is what we have. I just took them from the top wrap to put them on the bottom. I just took these mini blueberry crumbles out of the oven. Oh my god, how good does that look? Nothing about this says Weight Watchers. I'm sure not even the taste, but they look beautiful, right? Oh my god, I love bacon. I get so excited. I do want to take one of them out just to see what it looks like on the side. Oh snap, look at that. You can see the blueberries, you can see some blueberry juice. Look at the top, it looks really good. Really good. I'm going to let these stay here for a couple minutes, and then I'm going to take them out, put them on a baking rack. For the pan, I have a little bit of powdered sugar and a fine mesh sift, and I'm just going to sprinkle then a little bit of powdered sugar, and a little bit goes a long way. This is only 2 teaspoons in that bowl. Okay, and there you have it. Blueberry buckle, mini style, and we'll wait.